I actually have childcare at work. They have one, but it's notoriously impossible to get into. So the second I found out I was pregnant, I put in my application because it's typically, from what I've heard, like a 3-year waiting process. And then I probably waited another couple months before I started looking around elsewhere. We lived in New York at the time, actually, and we're both commuting to Burlington. So I started looking every place I could think of. I wanted her to be close to me, so started basically looking in Shelburne up on my route to work and applied to everywhere I could think of. And we did a couple tours at a couple places, and our first one, I felt like it was like a prison. They like buzzed you in, which is, the security was nice, but there was no windows in any of the classrooms, and it was horrifying. But it was somewhat more affordable than the rest of them. And then the next place we toured was absolutely gorgeous and perfect, but their hours were like 8:30 to 3. And in order to get that extra time, it put us at like over $300 a week, what we would need, and that was just too much for us to afford. I actually was able to find a place in Williston, completely off my route, that had space for us because I couldn't find anything else. And we were ready to do that up until about a month before my daughter was born, when I got the call that a place a lot more convenient that was at the top of our list had space available. It worked out at the very last minute.